If you're going to Korea, this is what you need to buy at Olive Young. First, you need to buy lots and lots of lip tints. Honestly, you might even be overwhelmed with how many lip tints there are. But it's actually so helpful to be able to swatch them in person. Okay, you definitely need to stock up on eyeliners and mascaras because I find that Asian formulas are way more long-lasting and affordable. A personal must-buy for me are gel nail stickers. There's so many cute designs to choose from. Cheapest way to do gel nails at home. Okay, if you're not getting skincare in Korea, girl, like why are you even going? Honestly, just stock up on everything. Here are some of my personal favorite skincare items, and there's so many to choose from, but I would advise you to only get like 2 or 3 per category because skincare also expires. Hair treatments, also a must buy. They will make your hair so soft and it's way cheaper in Korea. Now I'm thinking to myself, is everything better in Korea? I don't know, but one thing's for sure, my wallet is crying. Follow for more K-Booty!
Guess how many samples you get at Olive Young when you spend over $240? OMG! Hub, walking into Olive Young to reapply sunscreen. During the day,
here's everything I got at the Olive Young sale in Korea. I picked up 2 toners, and since I have dry skin, I got this one with hyaluronic acid. The second one by Round Lab is my holy grail. It leaves my skin so soft and so clean and works for all skin types. The next 2 things I got, I never used it, but I heard lots of good things, is this Revicting Essence and Torridin Serum for my dry skin. I needed a new cleansing oil and I picked up this one because of all the awards it won. Next is Tato Honest Beauty Plain Cleanser, which leaves your skin feeling clean without stripping it. Here's all the moisturizers I bought. I got this Dr. G Red Blemish one, which is really good for acne prone skin. It soothes the skin and calms redness. I also got this sunscreen because it was highly recommended. I also picked up this #1 selling moisturizer, which is perfect for dry and sensitive skin, and this definitely lived up to its hype. This Physio Gel one is also good for sensitive skin. For makeup, I picked up these 2 eyeshadows because it was so pretty, however, I don't like the color payoff. But I highly recommend these eyeliners because it's so creamy. Of course, I had to get some face masks, and these bead ones are my favorite.
Let's go drain my bank account at Olive Young. I really wanted to try this moisturizer, which apparently is the better version of the Illune one that's popular. I saw a TikTok that said these makeup brushes were good, so I sent it. I stocked up on my favorite mascara of all time. This is the #1 mist right now, so I needed to try it. Toner pads are really popular in Korea, but not so much in the States, so I needed to know what the hype was about.
Why shopping in Olive Young is the best. Look at how much sample they give you.
Come with me to Olive Young one last time in Korea as a foreigner grabbing last minute essentials. Since it was the last day in Seoul, we had to do one more Olive Young run. One thing on my list was getting a good Korean cushion foundation, and I kept going back to the Amuse Du vegan cushion. I couldn't read or interpret this chart, so I had a sales associate help me, but almost every product at Olive Young has a tester, so I just ended up testing this one out. I was so shook at the results. I already knew Korean cushion foundations were magic, but this just blurred in so nicely with my skin. It wasn't drying at all, and it made my skin look airbrushed. I was so shook. I was sold, so I ended up grabbing this one. I never noticed how many cute nail sets they have at Olive Young. It is too bad I don't do my nails. Also wanted to stock up more on these Perry Paris Speedy Skinny Brow Pencils. They were only $3.80 each. I love a really fine pencil to get really precise. Next on my list was more sunscreen. I was overwhelmed by the variety of brands and the 1+1 deals, which means buy one get one free, until I saw my favorite sunscreen brand that I already own. And it was on sale, and it was a 1+1 deal. Except I didn't realize the box already comes with an extra. I thought you had to grab an extra box, so I ended up getting 4 by accident. I also tried some more sunscreens just to test them out. This pink bottle was really pretty, but I didn't like how it smelled. The white one was fine, but it was definitely heavier than the blue one I had, which by the way is SNP, and it was definitely the best one of them all. It really just feels like adding water to your skin. It's very light. Another thing on my list was getting purple shampoo. My hair was turning pretty blonde at this point after having dyed it brown, and I knew it was getting kind of brassy. They didn't have that many options. I first found this bond treatment, but then I saw the shampoo right next to it, except I made another dumb mistake. Even though I bought 2 bottles this day and used one in Japan, I had one unopened one and forgot to put it in my checked-in luggage, so I packed it in my carry-on and they obviously confiscated it at the airport. This trip was just filled with me making dumb mistakes. But anyway, so many things here were just tempting me. For example, I almost grabbed some nails anyway, even though I know I don't want to do my nails. But just look at how cute some of these sets are. I also saw these adorable little red lip balms that were heart-shaped. These were really pretty colors, so now I'm thinking I should have gotten one of these. It also came in a lip tint, and I saw this cool color of the Ramond lip tint. It was such a beautiful berry. Finally, I paid for everything, and don't forget to bring your passport as a foreigner because you will automatically get that tax write-off. And that was it. Bye!
Went to Olive Young for the first time ever, and here's what I got. If you haven't heard about Olive Young, it's basically South Korea's version version of Sephora. It's Korean beauty heaven. They have so many skincare and makeup products to choose from. The prices are really good too because they do have a lot of deals. By the way, I went to Olive Young 2 times in the whole 5 days I was in Seoul, and the first time that I was there, I spent a good hour. My husband got tired, so thank goodness he found a seat at the store while I went upstairs. When shopping at Olive Young, I feel like the best tip is to look at the deals they have per week. They do change them pretty regularly, and it's good because you get an idea of what's trending. So my total for the first day was over $200 after the tax-free refund, and I do not regret it.
Just right now. 'Cause I'm too spicy for your heart. Bring the fire alarm. 심장이 파고들어 너. I'm too spicy. 번지는 자극 속에 너. 바로 그 순간 또 다른 나를 발견해. I'm too spicy. I'm too spicy. Don't stop. 건들지 마. Hey, bang bang 맞춰봐. I'm too spicy. Yeah, I'm too spicy. You know that I don't stop.
Come with me to Olive Young to find the toner that is actually popular in Korea. It's this Anua Heartleaf 77% Soothing Toner, and it's not only the #1 toner at Olive Young, but it's also received so many awards. I've actually been using it for a couple months already, so I had to stock up on more during my trip. Guys, it's just so hydrating and soothing for my sensitive skin, and the 77% Heartleaf extract has been shown to help with breakouts and calm down skin irritation. It also helps regulate the skin's oil and moisture balance, which is so important for acne-prone skin. You can find this on the Olive Young Global website and on Amazon, which I'll link in my bio. If you have sensitive or acne-prone skin needing to soothe and hydrate, you have to try this out.
Come with me to the biggest Olive Young in Seoul, and let's go over Olive Young's most popular products right now. First on the list is everything Round Lab, especially their toner and their sunscreen. Everyone in Korea right now is going crazy over these products. Next on the list is the Anua Soothing Heartleaf Toner, known for reducing acne and any redness. Next is the Numbuzzin Soothing Serum. It is going crazy for improving skin texture and tightening your pores. Senka's Perfect Whip is a classic favorite when it comes to cleansers. Upstairs had all the makeup, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but everything Clio is going super popular right now, like the Prism highlighter and the cushion foundation and the lip tints, all of it. I could spend days in Olive Young, but you definitely need to check it out for yourself next time you're in Myeongdong.
I'm a shopaholic and I admit it. Hey y'all, it's your big sis Cal here, and today we are at Olive Young, Korea. This is one of the biggest Olive Young store, and this is at Myeongdong, and if you can see, I bought an extra luggage just to buy stuff. And I'm just so proud of myself that I haggled this carry-on luggage from $80 to $50, and mind you, this is 11 p.m. and Olive Young was still so crowded. First off, at the first level, we have the skincare section, and this is Torridon, and I already copped so many things, and this is huge. If you're going to Korea and you want to go to Olive Young, just go to this Myeongdong one. It has 2 levels, and the second level is makeup, mostly makeup. These are some brands and products that caught my eye, and honestly the packaging is on point. I literally want to buy every single thing, and it's way cheaper here in Korea. One of my favorite makeup artists also recommended the Laka lip tint and also the Wake and Make eyeshadow. And this heat protectant recommended by my friend. Moment of truth, I had to see how much I was gonna spend, and honestly I wasn't ready for it, but I was just so scared, and apparently it was $400+, and thank God they have tax refund. And this was me walking on the streets of Korea at 12 midnight with a carry-on filled with beauty products, and this is the reason why.
Come with me to my first Olive Young in Korea. For those who don't know, Olive Young is one of the most popular and affordable makeup drugstores in Korea, and arguably the most popular for foreigners. They carry a huge range of K-beauty and self-care products such as skincare products, hair products, and so much more. Some of the popular Korean brands I checked out were Amuse and 3CE. Olive Youngs are also all over Seoul, so if you miss one, you'll probably see another one at the next corner. The first thing I picked up was this pink shimmery eyeshadow stick. I had literally been looking for something like this to draw aegyeosal, and it's perfect. Olive Young also has a ton of 1+1 or 2+1 deals, which means you get an extra same product for free. So I literally got 2 of those eyeshadow sticks for the price of 1. The employees can also help you grab stuff in different colors. A product I realized that's emphasized more in Korean skincare than Western is these cleansing pads. I think you use these after you've already washed your face. I was really intrigued, but I didn't end up getting any. I did grab a couple sunscreens, including the small one that applies like a deodorant stick over your makeup. There were tons of different brands and price points to choose from. I grabbed this more expensive brand for my mom. I've never seen this one in Canada, but my friend recommended it, and it felt super nice on my skin. This is definitely the place to get cheap sunscreen though. Also checked out other beauty essentials like makeup brushes and powders. I think Asian makeup also uses a lot more cushion foundations than Western, which I don't really like because I feel like they dry out so easily, but I did end up buying one later on. These Peri Para eyebrow pencils were only 3,800 won, which is about 380 Canadian. I also got this tinted lip balm that was candy honey flavored. Lastly, I browsed the lip tints, but I didn't buy any because I literally have every color of the Ramad lip tints. And we checked out some hair products I've only seen here in Korea because I was getting my hair done soon in the next few days. I will be posting a huge haul of everything I got in Olive Young in Korea, so stay tuned.